and that sets it up here. Oh, that's right. It doesn't do the TikTok thing. Annoying. Boom. There we go. Perfect. We're up in her. Let's go. Hi guys. What's up? We are doing a tech test today for our Becoming Better stream on Sunday, the March 1st. And today I'm going to be trying to getting it under wraps, like getting all of the things I want to do, get all of those things down and make sure everything sticks and looks good, sounds good, and there's just, yeah, there are no issues with the things we need to have set up for getting the stream going. And yeah, I'm so excited to do everything I want to do in the future. So we're getting that ready, and yeah, I think that's all I need to say from early on. And Mark and Alexandra, so nice to see you in the chat. Love to see you guys. Okay, I guess we're doing an English stream today. Yes, we are, Mark. It's gonna be a new change. You're going to have to get used to, because I am doing a rebrand of my channel, and I think it's a good thing to get out there just already, because it's something we all have to get used to, or at least for now in this time period that I'm trying something new out. And that is that I am going to rebrand my channel to do sort of what I did with Last Dance before, but I'm going to pivot to create English content and stream in English, because I have been in doubt whether I'm really doubting that Danish League of Legends scene is big enough to support me as a content creator, or at least for now, because I've been looking at the YouTube scene on the Danish League of Legends scene on YouTube, and it has been small, really small, and that is scary to me. It is really scary to me to try and making it in a world like that. And it's been fun, but I'm trying to make some moves that make sense to me if I want to try and make it as a full-time content creator. So the Last Dance series, if you guys saw that, I'm going to trying to be making that, to recreate that in English, and start that journey so that everybody in the world can watch it, or at least most people on YouTube, so that I'm not just only hitting the people who can watch in Danish. And it's not that I don't care about my early audience, but it's just so far I've been pretty small, and I'm gonna try and see if I can recreate and make that same thing in English and see some kind of success, because I am really gating my own ability to become bigger than like, yeah, I'm gating my ability to become bigger by choosing to stay in English. So yeah, that is what I'm going to do. Well, thanks, I guess. No, I know I'm appreciated. You are, Mark. I really the hardest part about doing this rebrand and pivoting to speaking English in my streams is all of you guys that I know from all these past years that I've been streaming, because I don't want to leave you behind. But it's not that I'm changing that many things. You should be able to still consume my content if you like what I'm doing. So hopefully you guys will keep watching, even though I speak in another language than what you guys are used to. But it is because I'm going to focus mostly on my YouTube channel, and I'm sort of gambling, or not gambling, betting on the fact that I'm going to be able to grow more consistently and bigger than I have been able to do before if I make the same series in English. I think I can hit a lot of people, reach out to a lot of people that might be that are not currently watching my content, but probably would if I just spoke in English. So yeah, hitting Australia, most of Europe, America, and all that stuff, and yeah, just trying to make myself more appealing more to the masses, and that is speaking English. It is a lot tougher, of course. It's a much bigger competition trying to compete with all the big streamers like Baus and Cadril and all those guys, but those people already have their own content. I'm trying to sort of make my own stuff, and I hope you guys will enjoy it and follow me when I try and make this English journey, because it's gonna be really hard speaking in my non-native language. But yeah, Ulrich here. Good stream. Do you have any experience with time series analysis in Python? I'm kind of stuck on big ass dataset and I don't know which library to use. What lurks beneath? Ulrich, nice to see you, buddy. I don't have a lot of experience with time series analysis in Python. I don't know how to program Python. That is completely new to me, to be honest. So no, I don't have any Python experience. But what's been your problem so far? And lovely to see you, buddy. Love you. Oscar Sovus asks if we're going in English, and we are. Welcome to the new English stream from now on. That is how it's going to be, and I hope you'll. It is tough to sit and speak for hours on end, and in multiple sessions in a language you don't speak fluently. Or well, I am fluent in English, but I've sort of experienced that whenever I speak English, I sort of have to. It's like when you have to run, that you have to warm up before you go for a run, because your tendons and muscles are cold, and once they're warm, you feel a lot more flexible and faster and all of that stuff. And I feel like in the same way, when you're speaking in a language, you have to sort of warm up and get used to speak that language. I've been watching some of my streams that I've been doing for the past 2 weeks, and they are it's very obvious when I start the stream that my English is not as I'm not as quick at finding out how to well, what is it? I have a harder time finding out how to say a certain thing in the start, and then like an hour in, 2 hours into the stream is very obvious that I've gotten warm and I can just say whatever I want, and I can enunciate and do all of those things that I'm not used to, because I speak Danish in my everyday life, and yeah, you sort of have to warm up to it. So it's definitely a process, and I hope that once I start streaming and speaking in English more in the future, that I become a lot more fluent, or at least the barrier of getting to that point where I feel warm and I can I'm still searching for this word. It's in Danish. It is formulere. What is that? That I know how to say exactly what I want to say. So yeah, it's a process. I hope that if I stream a lot, thank you, Mark, thank you, I know how to express myself in the ways I want to. Yeah, it's gonna be hard, and it's gonna be a gamble, but I made about 12 videos in the Last Dance series, and I'm going to commit to this series as hard as I did to the Last Dance series, and try and see if I can make sort of a routine and build a I feel like sort of a culture or a video language or some sort of routine that viewers can tune into. And yeah, that's what we're going to start on Sunday. I don't have an exact time slot for when we start the series. I feel like maybe it's probably gonna be 12 p.m. CET, so at noon Copenhagen time. Yeah, so it's gonna be lovely. I'm looking so much forward to doing it. It's going to be a new thing. I have learned so much throughout doing Last Dance, and I can't wait to do this for you guys and for all the new viewers out there. So I really hope you guys are looking forward to this part of content, because I'm putting a bigger time span on my new challenge that is going to be Becoming Better. That is the new series. The new Becoming Better series is essentially Last Dance, where I'm trying to hit a goal and going to grind towards that goal for a long time. And the new goal is going to be to hit Master in League of Legends. But secondly to that, equally important as hitting Master in League of Legends is actually becoming less toxic as I play League of Legends. And I was getting sort of annoyed at myself at the latter part of the Last Dance series, because I was sitting and I was moaning and I was complaining so much about my teammates, and it felt toxic. I felt embarrassed for myself sitting and complaining so much. So I'm going to try and see if I can become less toxic, work on myself as a person, and as a content creator through all of that. So I'm really and I can show you some of the rules because I have them written down. I don't have a shortcut for it, but these are the ones. So we have the Becoming Better rules. So throughout Becoming Better, I'm going to promise myself to, 1, never FF a single game. I have to play until I have either lost or I've won. And the second is going to be, I cannot write any toxic chat messages. I cannot open my chat and write something super toxic. The third rule is I have to probably have to disable the in-game chat as to try and not write anything toxic to myself. The fourth rule is I cannot blame any of my teammates. It is such a toxic mindset to just shift the responsibility of the game. So even though some of my teammates might be really bad at the game or are making bad plays, I have to still take accountability onto myself and try and see what can I do better in this situation, even though I have griefers. And then the fifth thing is every time I lose, I have to do some reflections. I have to reflect over what went wrong. I have to think about what could I have done better to have won those games. It's because Faker would have obviously wins. If he starts playing on my account, he's going to be a lot better. And the consequences for not following these promises that I make myself is to always find a positive, even though something went wrong. I have griefers, whatever it is, I lose, just anything in a game. I have to find something to improve on and talk positively about in that game. The second consequence is if I tilt, I have to do 5 big breaths when I'm in queue and do 10 push-ups. So it's like being mindful in queue, trying to flush out all of the toxicity in my body when I'm queuing up for the next game. The third is I have to drink some water, take a pause, take a little break if that's what I need. If I sit and like I'm about to like rage queue, I have to stop myself, take a break, speak with the chat, do anything else other than queuing up when I'm really, really mad. So I can't queue when I'm mega mad. And then the fourth thing is I have to acknowledge my tilt. If I acknowledge my tilt and be more mindful about it, I think it's going to be a lot easier to overcome the hardship. So that is my rules for the Becoming Better challenge, and I'm looking so much forward to this challenge because it is going to be such a journey, and I have all of 2026 to do it. So it's going to be a long-standing challenge, and we're going to evaluate further down the line once I've seen whether if this challenge makes sense. It's going to be running, but I might shift into other directions. That is going to be the main focus of the channel if becoming better is a flop. But currently we're experimenting, and we're going to try and rebrand my channel to be an English channel, and sort of a I wanna have everybody everybody aspire to do better. Everyone who watches my channel, I want them to sit with a feeling of thinking, wow, that guy has a really great mentality in the terms of how he plays League of Legends. I want to adopt that too. That is what I want to show out in the world. I feel like there's so much toxicity in League of Legends. I feel like it's so common for streamers to sit and be mad, or not just streamers, but just League of Legends players in general. And I hope that I can sort of showcase a better approach and inspire people to be that way. Awesome goals, Mabi. Thank you, Ulrich. Thank you. What about hitting Master in Legends of Runeterra? Dude, I don't play that game. I don't know how to play the game. I play Magic the Gathering if I want to play a card game. Have you taken the LoL official tilt archetype test? No, I have not. I've not taken that test. What is that? Is it somewhere in the internet? Because that would be awesome. I really want to do that. That would be a great way to start the challenge, knowing what my archetype is, my tilt archetype is, and then see how I've changed once I've gotten further into the challenge. That would be awesome. Do you have any experience calculating CO2 calculation and how to process data from EPDs? I have no clue what that is. Sure, I thought it was your main coding language. I'm just dividing on which library to use. Would there be any chance of you playing Legends of Runeterra anytime soon? I mean, I want to try other games. I want to play other games, but I feel like World of Warcraft and Star Citizen is going to be higher up on that list. But I wanna give it a try at some point, because I want to do a lot more variety than just League of Legends. You should. I'm gonna send a link in the chat. I would love to see you take it. Of course, man, we could do that. That could be really fun. But yeah, we're still doing League of Legends, obviously. So this is mainly going to be a League of Legends challenge, but we are going to be doing other stuff on the channel. But firstly, we're going to try and become better at League of Legends. We need to swap to the right scene. Here we go. I've been spending a lot of time trying to just oh wait, what is that? Isn't it the same chat? Logitech. Oh, I need to, there we go. See, this is the kind of stuff that I need to have under wraps, or like I cannot have these things be messed up. Yo, Magnus, do you have any experience with time series analysis? Maybe with mixed a sweet SK time or darts? Weird. Okay, so we need to what is it that we need to do here? We need to start up the I just want to get something down here. I want to see if everything is not under wraps, but it's like it is set up correctly, and it seems like everything is how it's supposed to be. So I should be ready. If you have the link for the toxicity type, I really want to do that now. That could be fun. League of Legends toxicity test. Is that what it's called? LOL toxic test? Is it the Versal? Take the toxicity test. 10 to 14 point. There's like a Reddit post about a toxicity test. Have you moved? Benya, I have not moved. I still live where I did before. And nice to see you, Benya. And Alexandra and Oscar Sofus, I did not get to say hi to you guys before because I've been ranting for like 20 minutes now. Welcome, guys. Lovely to have you guys in the chat. There we go. Okay. We have it here. Tilt types. There we go. Perfect. Awesome. To Jule. I found it. It just doesn't look like the same room as you stream from. It is the same room. I don't know. It should be the same. I've changed my camera though because I felt like the room or the camera that I used before was terrible. So I changed it up to be a little bit more. It was very low resolution, and it made my computer lag. So I've changed that up. I can actually I can turn off the driver as well. There we go. Let's change it to the leak screen. We should be able to. There we go. I'm gonna turn this off and we're going to play the video. So what's your tilt type? We all get tilted, but whether it's frustration or hyperfocus, a desire for justice or a desire to just give up, the spirit of tilt takes many forms. Take the test, learn the lore behind the 4 tilt types of myth, and see which speaks to you. Okay, let's see the video. Tilted Fables. Okay, is this like a Legend of Runeterra?
Why do people get tilted?
Why, tilt is as old as gaming itself, little one. But the spirit of tilt takes many forms. Would you like to hear a story?
Yeah.
Once, there was the perfect player.
Let's go.
Passionate, competitive.
Can you hear it well?
She never died in lane or missed a cannon. She was beloved by her teammates, all of whom shared this inner fire and love for the game. Everything changed one fateful match when she finally made a mistake.
Oh.
Her opponents were the first to point it out, quickly joined
This
by
is
the
awesome.
perfect player's own teammates, mocking her, telling her to uninstall in shame. Her head told her mute. Her heart cried murder. Self-conscious and blinded by
GG
guilt
easy.
and betrayal, this
Shut the fuck up.
barbarian now thirsts for blood of friend and foe alike.
I haven't seen this before.
Curses in
Where's
caps lock, threatening to feed, welcoming the sweet embrace of death. as she
Marie?
charges
Nice to
down
see
the
you. Oh, so long ago I saw you. And a lot of people have been asking for you. Nice to see you, Marie. The Paladin.
There once was a noble paladin, a master of strategy and leadership, a diligent reader of patch notes who understood each meta perfectly.
Okay.
One day, the paladin and 3 companions found their dead teammate at a crossroads deep within the jungle. We must go this way to pursue the objective,
What the heck?
the paladin declared. The teammates disagreed.
Can you hear the video?
The other way is better, one replied. We must have revenge! The petty argument spiraled out of control, tilting the paladin until they could take no more, and drew their question mark ping from its scabbard. You're
Awesome.
trolling! I knew it
Nice
all
to see you too.
along! They said, spamming ping after ping in the ears of their comrades. Obey me if you want to win! But when their teammates abandoned them, The paladin was left alone, with none to hear their helpful advice. They wander the jungles to this day, hoping to restore order to the chaos of Solo Q, demanding anyone who will listen to report their whole team.
The scarred veteran.
Long ago,
Oh, that might be
there
me.
was a positive player who enjoyed the simple pleasures of gaming. One day, she came across a demon on the side of
This
the
might be
road.
me.
Why are you so positive all the time? The creature asked. I am in
I feel like
control
that's
of my
Solo Q.
emotions. How can I be upset if I take regular breaks between games? Nothing can tilt me. GGWP. Seeing this as a challenge, the demon cursed the happy player.
You will lose 7 games in a row, each day for 1,000 years. Every night you'll want to end on a victory, but that victory will come at 3 a.m. You will spend 7,000 ranked games.
Oh, this is
trying
awesome.
To reach your gold promos, only to watch your teammates feed and your power go out. Your tilt will simmer within you.
Lucis Q is for sure a
Reaching
thing.
at you until you explode.
Sheesh.
Legends say that when the moon is full, the cries of this stoic, scarred veteran echo softly in the night.
Oh, poor
as
veteran.
She cues for just one more game.
One more win, please. Can't end on a loss. The Lord don't give a fuck.
Many who
Awesome.
tilt pay homage to Lord Digaff. Able to predict the
Digaff.
future, this enlightened nobleman was a beacon of knowledge and sportsmanship. But too much wisdom can be a deceptive curse. Madness and melancholy consumed Lord Digaff as his future sight became corrupted by experience. He believed he could tell instantly whether a match was over before it even began.
Oh my
Succumbing to
god.
despair, Lord Digaff chose to embrace the cruel joke that is life.
Oh my god.
At 15.
FF15.
Lord Digaff bellowed with pleasure as he gorged himself on wine and tears. His
Yeah,
teammates begged him
Complaints
to
in
try
Champion
harder,
Select.
insisting they scale better to late game. It didn't matter. Lord Digaff had been tilted since Champ Select.
Yep.
Late game doesn't matter. Nothing matters.
Oh my god.
except
Look at the socks.
pleasure. Lord Digaff cackled, flashing into a wall for the lulls as the feelings
Why
of
not?
emptiness
I don't
and
give a fuck.
pessimism grew inside.
Oh my god.
Hatred or passion, nagging or leadership, masochism or grit. Jaded
Masochism for
nihilism
sure as
or
well.
Experienced foresight.
I might
Blurs
be
the
a
lines
masochist.
And twists our perspective. Feelings are complex and weird, but we must learn to harness them. We're all human. Tilt is inevitable. The question is, how can we master it?
Mindfulness
True.
and regulating my emotions.
No. By visiting the Riot Games player support site.
Take the test, beat the times, master your tilt. Oh, this is perfect. Berserker Scarred Veteran. Is that what you think I am? Do you think I'm the Berserker Scarred Veteran? Oh, this is so awesome, man. Oh, this is such a golden nugget. Okay, let's take the test. What tilt type are you? Answer these 16 questions and find out what tilt types you are. Okay. If my team fall behind early, I'll try extra hard to force big plays and spark a comeback. That's a good question because I feel like depending on what my state of mind is, this might be really it's so often that I catch myself saying F these guys. I don't want to play with them. I'm just gonna play my own game and farm in the side lane, take towers, and whenever they go for a team fight, I go to the opposite side of the map and make sure I get stronger because I play Azir, and if I can scale, I can eventually carry. But sometimes I'll try and help my teammates because it feels like they're not actually actively trying to lose, or, you know, not actively trying to win. And I mean, neutral, I want to say I agree. Let's see. Frustrating losses stick with me for a while. After the game is over. I feel like they do. They stick with me. If it's like especially frustrating, they stick with me. It's been a long time. Hope you're well. I'm doing so well, Marie. It's been a long time since I saw you last, so I hope you're doing well. If you're tilted, it's better to keep it to yourself than admit it to your team. I feel like I disagree. If you can actually be like sort of sincere about your tilt, I think it makes sense to write in the chat and say, hey guys, I'm really tilted, sorry. Sometimes it's very, very rare that I do this, but sometimes I write in my chat after something bad happened, and then I like cool down and I write, sorry guys, I was just tilted. I'm just frustrated. Don't take it too seriously. So I feel like I disagree. You can actually write in the chat without it being bad, but it depends on your like intent, right? It's hard to stay silent if someone is calling me out in game. Oh, wait, I wanted to go back. It is hard. It is hard. Strongly agree. I always get provoked when somebody says, "Oh, Azir is playing so bad. Like, why are you not following your enemy mid laner?" It's like, don't just play safe. God damn it! I don't have prio. Like, if you purposely call me out, and I think you did worse than I did, I get mega tilted. Oh yeah, sorry. Banter, trash talk, and debate are an important part of multiplayer game. I want to say strongly agree. Yeah, it is, but it's not often that it is done well on the internet, right? If things are getting spicy in chat, I won't hesitate to mute all. Sometimes it depends, because often I mute all, but sometimes I'll also just go nuts in the chat. So I feel like neutral. It depends. If a teammate is doing poorly, it's good to give them some advice on what to do differently. I'm gonna have to say strongly disagree. Because it never helps to say like, oh, what you did there was bad, what you did there was bad. Yeah, it's I feel like strongly disagree. It never helps to give a person that is tilted. Often if they do poorly, it's because they're mad or they have like a bad mindset, right? Usually people don't play bad like just out of nowhere, so giving advice feels like very like you're like you know better than everybody. You're like oh, what is that saying? What is that called in English? A know-it-all. Like being a know-it-all when your teammates are tilted. Horrible idea. So strongly disagree. All good, Mavi. You can write in Danish. I am going to read it aloud in English because it's going to be easier for everybody across the platform to understand then. But all good. Lovely to have you over here. I'm going to start streaming a lot more. So Mavi, if you have been missing me because I've been offline, there is a lot more of me to come. So don't worry. I have to admit that laughing at other players in League can be just as fun as winning. I feel like a lot of times it's not fun to win. I've played so many games where even though I won, I felt I had such a bad taste in my mouth. I didn't feel good at all, even though I got positive LP gains. So I feel like sometimes it can be more fun to win at other people than actually winning. I prefer focusing on lots of matches in one sitting rather than spreading them out over time. I mean, I feel like I've gotten like really old lately, which means that I'm not as good as just like sitting down playing 6 hours in a row and then, you know, just hunching down. I feel like I'm a lot better at just like playing 2 hours several times over a day. Like I can have more than 1 2 hour session in a day, or like throughout a week. So I feel like strongly disagree. It's gotten a lot harder to just binge down and playing for a long time. It's hard to focus on the match if I feel like it's a lost cause. I agree, but that's one of the things I want to work on. I definitely want to work on this for sure. When I'm tilted by a match, I often am calling for or supporting a surrender vote. Disagree. Strongly disagree. I feel like I don't FF that much. I feel like I'm actually pretty good at not FFing because I'm a SEO one-trick pony. If you want to FF, it's just because you're not far enough in the game where you're at the point where you can actually carry. Once you've gotten like 3 or 4 items on FCer, you can always carry the game. It's very, very, very rare that I get to the to 35-minute mark and cannot carry the game, or at least when I'm locked in, because it's just such a strong champion. So I strongly disagree. I almost never use chat in multiplayer games. Strongly disagree. That's fine. Cool. I have lots of times to watch as well. Wait, what? You getting a surgery? Why are you getting a surgery? I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're okay. Taking breaks is important to me enjoying the game. I feel like agree. Taking a break playing League of Legends is really such a good idea. I feel like rage queuing is the dumbest thing you can do. And that's one of the things I want to implement with my Becoming Better challenge. I blame myself more than I blame my teammates. I should, but I don't. I should, but I don't. Simple as that. I feel the need to end every play session with a win. I'm in a bad mood for hours. I actually don't have to end on a win to feel good, to be honest. It's annoying to end on a loss, but you know, I'd rather end on a loss and keep my sanity than keep going and just you know, steamrolling the tilt. When other players are unskilled or acting like jerks, it feels good to put them in the place. Of course it does. Of course it does. I mean, like, you wouldn't be true to yourself if you didn't say that is the case. The Barbarian. Passionate, focused, explosive. Barbarians. The outspoken tilt type represents feeling passion and frustration in equal measure. Impulsiveness drives them to confront and challenge all external sources of tilt, no matter the cost. Crackling with a spontaneous, driven energy, the Barbarian favors those who act first and do the deep breathing exercises later. Players who feel the need to do something about it when tilted, when flipping a table or commiserating with a friend. Negative feelings must be given immediate release. To master the Barbarian spirit within, a healthy outlet for venting goes a long way. It thrives by finding constructive releases for pressure experienced from games and others. I feel like that makes sense. I need to copy this for my notes. I have some notes on things I want to do, and I have to write this down. This is so good. Day 1 here. This is so good. Thanks, Ule. Huge. Raise why Denglish? I'm actually speaking English. There's no Danish involved in this. Because I'm rebranding myself to speaking English, man. So I did a whole thing. I'm probably going to release a story on Twitch as well, but I'm switching to English from now on to try and see if I can make content for a bigger audience, because I feel like I don't know if you've noticed yet, or you've been here while I've said it out loud, but I feel like I am completely and 100% dedicated to make my YouTube the thing that is the main place to consume my content. And Danish League of Legends is just so small on YouTube, so I'm trying to spread my wings and make more, and I'm going to make primarily English content. And I'm going to do the Last Dance series again and all that stuff. So that is the goal. So, strengths of the Barbarian. The Barbarian spirit has many beneficial aspects that inspire us to compete and defy the odds. Click to understand her innate strengths. Tilting moments. Notable. Attila the Hun, infamous conqueror and noted barbarian Attila the Hun, earned the name Scourge of Guard after running his tribal armies down the middle. Wait. Click to understand. Oh, here. Okay, yeah. Headstrong. This type compels us to fight for what we want, to take big risks and defy the odds. With the right intentions, the urge to engage, debate, and challenge can be powerful and productive. Belly full of fire. Confident and motivated, the Barbarian represents a strong sense of self and unwavering conviction. They trust their intuition, relying on their gut to discern right from wrong. And finally, furiously focused. Anger and passion can be a double-edged sword. But when harnessed by a Barbarian who mastered their emotional storms, they provide a clarity of purpose that helps them drive the change they want to see. That is true. That is true. Yeah, okay. I need to find... I've removed assist in my arm. Oh my god, damn, Marie. I'm happy to hear that at least you're getting better and you're getting the surgery. That sounds good. That's good. And good luck tomorrow. I'll cross my fingers for you. Weaknesses. Barbarian weaknesses. When fully tilted, Barbarian spirit goes to war, compelling us to lash out or play recklessly. Click to understand her inherent dangers. Chat is a battlefield. Eesh. Don't feed the trolls, don't fight fire with fire, just laugh it off. To barbarians, it isn't that simple to brush off disrespect. Insults, annoyances, and disappointment are felt deeply and personally. Awesome. Also, by the way, guys, please do say if there's anything at all in the stream that isn't like technically that like either that looks good, doesn't sound good, or just anything. I really want to know, because this is the stream where I prepare for Sunday, where the big Becoming Better launch is coming. So we need to be like spot on. And so if there's anything, if the sound is too low, too high, anything, please do say, because I really want to nail this down. Building rage. Succumbing to the barbarian's dark side heralds a shift in focus away from the big picture. Small slights become monsters of frustration that devour your good time. When the moment gets heated, it feels like the only moment that matters. Anger is tricky like that. It is. Weak need. Barbarians can often be their own worst enemies, self-sabotaging and attacking others for vengeance or satisfaction. The urge to lash out may satisfy in the moment, only to lead to tension amongst friends and teammates. I feel like I'm not that bad, but I have those tendencies for sure. Tilting moment. 1. Unsolicited advice. You've been murdered under the safety of your own turret. Feeling a rush of blood to the head, you grit your teeth and clench your fist. Wanting to just move on and forget, you see a message from a teammate. Play safer, they suggest, and now you're tilted to oblivion. Coping technique. Premature mute all. Few things can cause tilt like having mistakes pointed out in an obvious and unhelpful way. One coping trick is to mute all after your first silly death or accidental error. This helps to minimize stress and embarrassment and keeps you from seeing comments that make frustrating situations worse. True. Feelings of humiliation. You're behind in CS and the enemy jungler... Well, that never happens. So I never and behind and see us. So that's not a problem. So that's good. And the enemy jungler is pitching a tent in your lane. You aren't playing poorly, but you're still behind, and each brutal gank makes you more and more tilted. You want to stop the bleeding, but it feels like an impossible waste of time. Coping technique. Lose lane gracefully. Knowing how to play from behind, sometimes really behind, is one of the most underrated skills in the game. Instead of giving up or trying to force the issue, learn the art of defensive play. If done well, this calculated adjustment may even cause your opponents to tilt worse than you. I feel actually I'm pretty good at losing gracefully. Not like falling too far behind. I don't keep skirmishing my opponent when I'm behind. I try to like see what I can do or do the best I can to try and improve. So I feel like I've got this one down. Medivo69, what is this? This is the tilt types test that I'm taking. I'm making the Becoming Better series on Sunday, and a series where I'm trying to climb and work on my toxicity. One of my friends gave me a test that shows me what type of toxicity that I harbor in myself. So we're figuring out what I can work on and what smart techniques I can use to become less toxic. So we're finding out. I am of the barbarian type, so I get like really heated. Others playing poorly. Yeah. Moment. We've all had games where it feels like we can't be stopped, only to see our teammates drag us down. This feels almost unfair, like nothing is within our control, and it doesn't matter how well we play. Coping technique, the 40-40-20 rule. The 40-40-20 rule is the idea that generally speaking, we're going to lose 40% of our games no matter what, win 40% no matter what, with the other 20% being directly in our control. It might sound fatalistic, but accepting that we have no control over certain wins or losses is liberating and helps keep the most painful, unfair losses in perspective. Wait, that sounds fun. I gotta try that. Yeah, for sure. Here, this is linked to the test. You guys can try it out. I'd love to hear what you guys, what type of tilt type you guys are. That would be fun. Wait, what? Oh, that's weird. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this is such a great rule to follow. It's like 60% win rate, like say like the 20% where we can affect the games. If I won every single game that I actually am able to affect, I would have a 60% win rate, which is like really good. Winning 6 out of 10 games, that is really good. I have to go. Looking forward to see your climbing to master, but mostly your personal development. Awesome goals. And if I could make one stream request, please have a look at Legends of Runeterra. I will give it a look, Ule. But lovely to have you here, man, and awesome suggestion. So thank you so much for being here, man. Take care. I love you. Okay, so I think that was all. The unsolicited advice, the feelings of humiliation, and the others playing poorly, for sure. Notable barbarians. Oh yeah, Thomas Edison. Michael Jordan, the second greatest basketball player who ever lived, had a famous Wait, what? This is such rage bait. What the heck? The second greatest basketball player. Oh my god, this is rage bait. Holy moly. Okay. Boudica, Celtic Queen. You can play Asir Irelia deck, which works pretty well in standard. Yeah, that could be fun. I have to check it out because I love Magic, right? And it's gonna be fun with a League skin. Anonymous player 2014. Yeah, I like to flame a lot. What the fuck? Well, that isn't. Are they notable if you don't know me? We don't know you? Awesome. Wait, what? Ventbot. Feel the urge to type something not especially positive? Need to blow off steam after a frustrating game? Take it out on Ventbot instead. Ventbot accepts your salt with open arms and doesn't judge. Gain catharsis by screaming into the proverbial void. That is actually kind of fun. But I could not go there, so Ventbot. Well, this is sort of shit, but okay. Could be fun to do. we need to make this a... Let's put it into my streaming thing. This was awesome. Thanks, Ula. It was a huge suggestion, man. Okay, so let's start playing some League of Legends, because that is, I've been edging you guys for some time now, and we need to play some League. Because after all, that is what we're here for, right? I want to show you one thing. We're starting from Emerald to 57 LP. I've won 40 times and lost like about 37, 36 times. And we've been climbing pretty well. We are far above where we ended the last stance. The last dance challenge, and we are 143 LP away from Diamond. So we're like, actually, I think we're 7 wins in a row. If I go on a 7 win streak right now, I get to Diamond. It is probably not what I'm going to do, but we're going to do our best, and let's see. So let's start playing some League of Legends, because I cannot wait to start this challenge. So let's see. We also the reason I'm doing this stream is I want to test out like all of the tech. So if things lag or like my computer's having a tough time, I really want to know now. So that's what we're doing. But that was awesome. That was awesome. I've never stumbled over that tilt test. I don't know how that hasn't been promoted more. Like, it should, right? This behavior? Reproduced content? Wait, what? Gifting suspended? What? What? What kind of behavior have I been doing? What did I do? There we go. Oh my god, it's so lovely to see so many of you back. I have been missing you guys so much. I've been having a lot of issues with my stream. I've been using OBS before, and OBS has just been like bullying me for the past week or so. So I tried to move back to something called Streamlabs OBS and stuff like that, because I want to multi-stream to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. And it's been, I mean, it's been really difficult to get everything up and running. So I'm so happy to see all of you guys here. I hope that you're enjoying the stream so far, because I can't wait to get all of this going. It's going to be so much fun. I feel like I'm completely new again, and that I am born anew. I've got so much motivation and all that stuff. It feels so good. I'm so excited, guys, and I hope you guys are too, because we're going to make the best. We're going to be making the best content series I've made so far, because I've learned so much in the past when I made the Last Dance series, and I feel like we can do a lot of good stuff. It's going to be awesome. And then it's gonna be great trying to climb to Master, right? I really hope that I get to Diamond soon, because I feel like I'm playing a lot better. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun climbing up again and trying to be better, and while also working on becoming a better person, becoming a more mindful, more positive player in solo queue. So that's what we're gonna do, and I hope that we'll have any success with it, because I have actually reached Master before. I looked it up. I was looking at my elo graph. Let's see if we can find it again. It is about 800 days when I did it last, and that's some time ago after all. And I hope we can get back there, but it took a Herculean effort from me last time, and I am not that good, or I am not as good as I was back then. And I just hope that we can do it we can become good again. I got the barbarian. Hey, so we're the same archetype, man. Awesome. We are the same archetype. There we go. I hope that you like the new overlay, and I feel like this is so much cleaner than the one we had before with the Seer background and all that stuff. I also have to set up my my shortcuts on my Stream Deck because right, I have a Stream Deck Pro, and I can't get the and I can't change scenes right now with it currently, which is kind of annoying. There we go. I got Lord Degaff. Let's go. My friend got the Paladin, but I know he cheated. Let's go. Wait, I didn't understand the Paladin. Which was that? Was it the righteous one that I had to like wow. Oh, we're full AP, huh? Oh, that's not good. Okay. Ari, Last Samurai, Coin Flip. Okay. I think we're going to do what we need to do. Pre-made only. I have to disable my chat. I feel like tilt. I am my own worst enemy. I feel like I am my own worst enemy. I have to get better at not tilting. I feel like a lot of the times when I lose is because I tilt off the face of the earth. Or not that I tilt, but I become distracted by my teammates might be playing bad or something. I need to remain focused, keep a calm mind, and you know, just do my best. And I can't do my best if I'm tilted. There we go. We just farm. Get a mana flow band stack. Perfect place. There we go. Oh, she procs electrocute here. That's not good. That wasn't good. Justice, Overzealous, and Positivity for Paladin. Okay. I feel like I wanna... Like, is Paladin the only good one? Or maybe it's not, like, because if it's Overzealous, right? Oh, there we go. Perfect. Yeah, I missed 2 CS. That's not good. We see their jungler there, so he started red. And we poke. Keep going. Oh my god, he actually won? No way, I thought I'd win that. Really? I did not expect him to win that one. What the heck? Okay, so we want a dagger here, I feel. I should have popped my pot. Oh, this is bad. Okay. We just have to pop our pot, take that minion, and then we freeze. This is sort of fine. It's a shame that I lost my I lost the cannon. I didn't get XP for the cannon, but we're not that far behind. Well, she's level 4, but I'm ahead in CS at least. There we go. Okay, let's go, bud. I feel rusty. There we go. I'm 6 CS ahead at least, so that's something. We prog our mana flow band there. Wait, what? I didn't get the second hit? Oh, Mundo's here. Okay. Wait, I got hit by that? I need help here. I can't get hit by another Q though. I need to get level 6 or 5, sorry. Oh my god, bro! Okay. I feel like I should have gotten help from my jungler there. Yo, brother, why we speaking English now? Because I'm doing a rebrand, man. I've decided that I'm gonna be able to get out to more viewers, and that I don't have a good chance of you know, becoming a content creator that gets like enough views. Essentially, I wanna hit like a broader audience. I feel like I can do something that other people aren't doing, and it's primarily because of YouTube. Like, I'm putting all of my effort into YouTube, and YouTube is just the way forward for me if I want to become a full-time content creator. And currently, I feel like that's the smartest way to go, even though it might be harder. But I mean, I have to experiment currently, and I'm going to make Last Dance, but in English. So that's a plan at the moment, is to make Last Dance called instead Becoming Better, where we are aiming to get to Master in 2026, but also trying to get a better mindset as we climb and become less toxic. Wait, what? Why? Oh my god. Have you done any short form content? I think that's a pretty good way to get noticed. I have. And a better way to get noticed. Okay, there we go. An easier way to make good short form content is to make short form content, or content that at least can that is in English, right? So currently I'm putting subtitles under all of my under all of my videos. And if I don't have to do that, it's a lot less work for me, and that is the way I'm going currently. That I wanna make a lot of shorts, because that's the videos that I get like clearly a lot more views on. And oh, I'm on my way. I had to. Oh, holy moly, heals a lot. There we go. Let's go. Ari is dead. Now we just need to get Mundo. There we go. There we go, guys. Good job. I can ride them. So we have... Awesome. Look at the wave also. This is so good. Ari is... screwed after my solo kill. Yeah, she's not in a good state right now. Awesome. A lot better. We started out poorly, but it's looking a lot better now. We just need to get a lot of hits on her. And we have ult again, so we can do the move that we did before. Oh! What the heck? Oscar, may I ask, isn't this the second time you rebranded? I have to clear this wave first. 2 seconds. But I've rebranded so many times, Oscar. I've been streaming for, I think, 9 years. And, okay. And, I mean, I feel like a rebrand, like... I haven't, like, done a full rebrand. I've tried to, like, I've tried to stream in English once before, but like I feel like I've never given it like a fair try. Sounds good, aiming for the stars, think big or go home. Exactly. Like if I wanna be true to myself and like make the call that I actually think that I can be a full-time content creator, I have to, you know, yeah, shoot for the stars. And I feel like it's the right thing to do, because I really want to do this. I want to be I want to do this full time, and I think it's a better bet doing that than trying to. Oh, awesome, good job. There we go. Nice, Nita. Good job. I get a plate here. Did she actually go back? She used TP. Streaming full time, or is it more like streaming / YouTube? It's, you have to think of it as a. Oh my god! I almost died just looking at chat. Look at it as YouTube primarily. I actually didn't think they'd stick around. Oh my god. YouTube primarily, and then streaming comes in second place. I want to make YouTube videos, but it's also, I mean, if I can make it such that the streams that I make, that I can turn that into content pieces, it's gonna be so much easier for me to do, right? Because I still have a full-time job. I have to try and sort of make that. I have to go to work, right? And until this becomes my job, I have to. Oh, nice. Small trades, it's good. There we go. We're sidestepping so well right now. Are you kidding? Oh my god. May I ask, isn't this the second time you reran it? Just, you know, wonder why you changed from English to Danish again? It's good, because it makes a lot more sense to make English content. Oh my god, I missed his Q. Well, he used ult now, so I should be able to... If you want this minion, you have to fight for it. Okay, never mind. Okay, but now I have this. She doesn't have ult, and I don't think she has flash. Just makes more sense. Makes a lot more sense to make English content more... Just the first time, why didn't you stick with it? By the way... By the way, here in the holiday, I was waiting for you to go live. I'm sorry, bro. Wait, why is Nita dying solo in top lane? My top laner is 0-4. Okay. That's not good. We have our item back home. The reason that I went from English to Danish again was because it's so hard streaming in English. It's, you know, sitting and speaking for hours on end a language that, you know, is foreign to you is really, really hard. Perfect back timing, by the way. Holy moly. So yeah, it's really, really hard going like full-time streamer and trying to streaming English when I want to speak Danish all the time in my everyday life, right? It was hard, and I wasn't doing it the right way. I didn't do YouTube. I was just streaming. And I mean, there's so much more competition. There's a lot more competition. She has ult again? Okay. Okay, I think I can kill her on my own now. I have to push, I think, because she has to go back. So it was really hard the first time, and I admit it. I should have kept going, but it was hard. I was just only streaming. None of my Danish viewers wanted to watch me and all that stuff. I didn't have that many people who stuck around, and it felt just really demoralizing. But now that I've started making YouTube, I've gotten like a completely newfound motivation, and like my grit is completely different from how it was before. So yeah, that's why I am doing it once again. So yeah, I'm trying to try again, and I'm going to commit to it this time. Like really, truly see if I have what it takes. And I think I do. I have League of Legends is a lot more fun when I make content for it. And what is going on down here? Uh-oh. No thanks. Okay. Okay. I hope they're winning in the Dragon Pit. We got the... Nice. Go for that guy. Awesome. Holy shit, this is good. Come on, let's go, guys. Oh, no flash. There we go. Okay, there we go. Awesome. My team's smurfing. They use all the resources on me, and then they completely follow up after that. That is awesome. I am going top. I think I can contain the Renekton when I'm not like 2 HP and have no cooldowns and stuff. Okay. I like this song as well. I also found like I found like some playlists that are non-copyright that are actually pretty good. I feel bad about this now. Stag is there, so it's not that dangerous to walk up. So it makes it a lot easier to stream to YouTube as well. Please don't take it. There we go. Which is really nice. I like that. There we go. I think I can do something here. There's a play here. What the fuck was that ult? Oh my god. I thought I was ulting them back into the... Oh, I'm playing bad right now. I'm lucky that my team is good. Wow, that was really poor. Terrible ult. If I just ulted them into the lane, it would have been so much better. But my team is really strong. Oh, he almost got a solo kill in bot lane as well. When he's like really far behind. I need to not die now. I shouldn't play as much for my team now. I need to focus now currently on getting gold for myself, because I'm really far behind. So now we focus on ourselves. We helped our team before, and now we focus on becoming stronger, because I can't help them currently. That Renekton is really strong. But I hope you guys are hyped about the future of me. I hope that you guys are sticking around for this stuff, because my rebrand is also that before I was just that guy that played a seer, right? I don't want to be just like... I don't want to be just an Asir OTP. I want to be Map Desaken who makes content, and you guys are here for Map Desaken, and you know, not just the Asir. And I want to be able to make videos about other games as well. I love Star Citizen, and I could talk about that game for like hours and hours on end. And yeah, it's I wanna become more a content creator than a League gamer, right? So I'm just a gaming content creator, not a League of Legends content creator, if that makes sense. Then go Heimerdinger. Clincher, no thanks. Holy moly, this is going nuts. And we can throw him back into the team because Zac just procced his passive. Awesome. I'm not gonna sell. I'm just gonna catch top wave and they can go mid. Easy peasy. Awesome. This is so good. Clincher. Holy moly. Long time no see, buddy. How you doing? There we go. Now just back off. Back off. Back off. Oh, that was greedy staying. But it was just Gwen, so. Our jungler has a 700 gold bounty. That's awesome. And then we go back here. We can TP to mid lane. Wait, they didn't recall after? That is bad. This is not good. This is not good. Wait, am I trolling? I am. What the fuck? I thought they were on the dragon. Oh, sorry. This was really bad. Just got a new job, so no more duty rotation, which is good. Nice. Awesome. Congrats, man. How's the new job? You like it? Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Nice. Uh-oh. Don't get thrown over. Don't get thrown over. Holy shit, Gwen. Oh my god. No flash, no flash. Oh my god, they're smurfing. Oh my god, they're smurfing. Holy. Still DevOps, but without duty, which is kind of odd, but it's good when you have 2 kids. True, true. Oh my god, man. It's such a long time that that we were actually, you know, regularly, we knew each other, you know, all this stuff with the studies and all that. Now you have kids and oh my god, we're getting old, man. If I feel like uni was a billion years ago. Nice. I do so much damage. Holy shit, nice, good job. This Zac is crazy. Okay. There we go. Damage. Now we just need to kill Renekton. Still dreaming about becoming a knight and Gulu on the good times. Yeah, Lilo is, that stuff is legendary. Stuff made of legends, man. It is. It truly is. It's been such a long time, man. It also feels like an eternity ago that I lived in Aarhus. Is there like a winning push here? Yeah, there isn't. Go. I don't have TP. They're playing the game dangerously, I feel. Man, my team is good. Damn. I'm also like the reason I'm doing all these things, by the way, guys, is also it also has a lot to do with my future with my girlfriend. I am also getting really skruk, it's called in Danish, and I really want to have kids as well, but my girlfriend is she currently studies at the Danish School of Theater Arts, I think. I don't know what the oh my god, I actually didn't notice that my avatar was in the bottom right corner. It shouldn't have been, but it's okay. Don't. Kids are horrible. Sarcasm. You're just putting... Is there a /s on that /s? Yeah. But you know, it's holy moly. What the heck? Yeah, I get the tower. But yeah, we're looking forward to like making a future together, right? And a part of that is getting kids, and it's sort of like it might be a little bit optimistic or delusional to say, like, it's pretty delusional to start a YouTube career and become a full-time content creator from the bottom when like your girlfriend / wife is pregnant, and you know it's you know, shooting for the stars when you need financial stability is it's an interesting move, to say the least, for sure. So all of this rebrand stuff and all these experiments that I'm doing on YouTube and on social media is because this is actually this is my attempt at you know, laying down the bricks for a future where I'm actually you know, in a place where it's not crazy for me to bet on the fact that I can become a full-time content creator. This is what I want to do. I know this is what I want to do. And I just hope that the things that I'm doing now, the bricks that I'm laying now, are going to be building such a sound foundation that about 1.5 years, 2 years in the future, when we're actually talking about we want to get pregnant, that I can say, okay, I'm gonna go full-time content creator now because I've gotten this far. Now I just need to take the leap of faith. And yeah, I mean, I have to do a lot of things before I get to the point where I can actually see whether or not I'm going to be able to live from this. If I can pay my bills making gaming content, but that is what I have to do now, and that is why I am making this rebrand, starting this new series that I want to do so many more times. I also want to play for you guys out there who likes the Souls-like the Souls-like genre. I want to play Elden Ring at some point, and I want to play it on stream, and I want to make YouTube videos about that stuff. There's like a whole big like challenge journey narrative you can make there from that, where you can like you know spin it in such a way that it is unique, and it tells a story that is worth listening to. So I'm growing as a content creator, and I'm taking baby steps. I'm starting over, and I'm just super fucking excited. So that's where we're going. I can see like that the view count just keeps climbing, and I'm so I am so happy that all of you guys are still watching, even though I'm speaking English. And one of the things that I'm going to do, we have to make some self promo, of course, but one of the things we're doing in the future, and one of the reasons that I'm speaking English, is I'm going to launch a new series called Becoming Better. And the Becoming Better series is my challenge to myself. It's a rebrand challenge, and it is a continuation of the Last Dance series that I made on YouTube. If you guys have been watching that, if you haven't, please go to my YouTube channel, give it a subscribe, and watch the videos, because they are awesome. They're in Danish, however, and the videos that are going to be coming in the future are going to be in English, and we're going to have a little bit of a twist on it. The last time we did it, the Last Dance back in December, when we tried to reach Diamond before the end of the 2025 season, it was just me that I just want to get to Diamond. I have 23 days to do this, and that is the only challenge. But the Becoming Better challenge is multifaceted in the way that it is me trying to see if I can hit Master before 2026 closes. So it is another master push like I did back in 2023. So I've done it before. I'm going to try and see if I can replicate that. But not only that, I also want to see if I can become a better player mentally and like be positive in the way that I climb, and you know, not get so frustrated that I've done before, because the last time I hit master, I stopped playing League of Legends because I thought the game was so toxic. Because master elo and above, people are insane. These people play League of Legends 10 hours a day, and I cannot stand these people. So if I want to play masters and play against these GM challenger smurfs, I have to have a really, really strong mindset and be really resilient. And so I want to become a new person, a better person also with the streams. And that's actually gonna be like my main goal. It is actually trying to become a better player, a better climber, being more positive. And that is gonna be really, really hard. So we have to start from the very, very bottom. So also, if I don't hit master, I actually I actually haven't you know, failed. I can say that, oh, I've actually become so much more calm. I've become so much more well-rounded as a player. So even if I don't hit master, I've still accomplished something. And the other way around as well. If I hit master, I feel like if I hit master and I am just toxic and sit and bitch and moan all the time, I feel like I failed. So this is gonna be a much harder challenge than anything I've ever done before, and I'm gonna give myself the entire year for it. And I feel like that's a good thing to aim for. What is it with this like mega soothing music? What is that? We want. What is that? Okay, we can't sack our wave here. Stack the mana flow band and not hit the wave. This is good. There we go. We also move the camera. This is perfect. And she missed the minion as well. That's good. And if it's pushing against me, we are doing everything correctly here. So guys, if you play a control mage like a Seer, like Syndra, like Orianna, you are playing against an assassin like Katarina, what you want to do is you don't want to hit the wave initially, because if she is far up in the wave, she is more exposed, and assassins want to jump you and give you a lot of damage, and they can't do that if you're like have your butt cheeks clenched up against the tower. So that is how you want to play this lane, and you just want to hit them because they're low range. So this is how I do it all the time. Just keep hitting her every time she goes for CS. You give her a whack in the head, and you just keep the wave just right out of tower range. And you can see how much ahead I am already. I'm up in CS, I'm up in health, up in aura. It's you have to thin the wave sometimes as well. This is perfect. This is absolutely how I want to be playing this lane. Could not be asking for anything else. Let me just take this minion. Oh, there we go. And if my wave disappears, we just tank the minions for a bit. And then we also want to stack our mana flow band, because once you've hit an enemy champion with a spell 10 times, your mana flow band starts giving you more mana regen. And the reason mana regen is good is because this champ is really mana hungry. And oh, we have to follow. Did they go out? Right, they're out. Good. There we go. Perfect CS is like the best thing you can do as a mid laner. My wet dream as a mid laner is literally just perfect CS. I can go to bed a happy man if when she jumps, you hit her. If I have perfect CS, I can say that with. See, every time she tries to get any sort of CS, we just hit her in the head. I haven't used my potion once. She used both her pots, and she's half health. You just whack her. And if she jumps me, I just I E into her because that gives me another stack on my W, which is mega important. And still, perfect CS. And when she jumps to the... she doesn't. And she misses CS. I'm 45 CS and she's 28. This is like the perfect way of playing this lane. We're completely smurfing on her. She actually managed to get back. And she goes ignite, right? So we just push out. And get back. There we go. This is perfect. 52 CS after 5 minutes and 20 seconds. Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema, guys. There we go. And now we're going to bring the wave into the turret. And the reason we're doing that, first we spam ping that she's gone. Kara. Is because we can actually shuffle her into the turret now. And that is an effective way of getting solo kills in these people. Wait, that hit me? There we go. 20 CS ahead. I have to be careful here. She has ignite and ult, so we just want to push out and get back here. We want to get the cannon though. Chef's kiss. Couldn't have played it any better. She doesn't push that quickly, so we just want to go back here. There we go. And Evelyn is top. Okay. What? Oh my god. Incroyable. I've lost so much CS. Shouldn't have. But again, we're 22 CS ahead. And we just ping our teammates here because we doesn't know where she is. We want to put a control ward in the bot lane here because she's gonna roam bot and get 2 kills every time she has a chance, and we don't want to give her that chance. Just gonna hurt her in the face. Is Evelyn... was he asking for help? There we go. You just have to... Oh my god. Holy moly, she messed up so hard. Because now the wave isn't going to crash into my tower. This is terrible for her. It's slow pushing against me. I got out of that, like... I got a solo kill. She used flash and ignite. I still have my flash. And the wave is pushing against me. She's losing XP. She's losing gold. This is perfect. Remember, put your soldier over the nexus, E to it, and then Q once you've gotten close to it, and then you get... That's the quickest way of getting out of the base with this here. So we get XP from 4 minions instead of none with this way of having them there. She pushes quite fast now. But that's fine. There we go. And Grave is bot lane. So we just need to put wards here. She was probably at the grubs. And now she's here. I just have to play safe now. Perfect. Easy peasy. Does she know? There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Easy. Easy. It's a shame I don't have a ward because I could have put it on Evelyn's camp. But because now that she's gotten invisible, it doesn't help to put down wards to try and spot her anymore. So you got to put them on her camps instead. And because you can't be invisible when she takes the camps, right? But I'm going to be killing her a lot more, so we are buying a Dark Seal. When you're winning against your opponent in lane and can solo kill quite a lot, it's really good to buy Dark Seal because you're going to get a lot of AP from that. So, huge recommendation to buy that. What are you doing, bro? It's a little bit dangerous to invade. Let's play for dragon. And who is E-Bot? Yes, yes. Oh my god. Holy moly. Let's go, baby. Is the wave getting... Oof. Okay, it might be a little bit too much to stay there for so long. You're taking every one of them? Okay, thank you. I have to catch my wave here. I have to be a little bit careful with it. You have to be careful. Yep. 88 CS to 115. She's 1 and 2 and I'm 3 and 1. This is looking really good, guys. And we just got our quest as well. The bot lane is rotating up. We just take this one and then we back off. We have quick recalls. You just buy the... we want to get this. This is such a great item. I'm buying the blasting one though. Why is he taking the minions in bot lane? God damn it. And I can TP. I have flash TP and ult. This is looking good. I'm taking his camp here. He took my minions. I take his camp. Also, he has to go top side. So when he's clearing from top to bot, his camp is going to be up anyways. I'm putting... oh, she's freezing. Okay. I don't have a ward. I know where 3 of them are. When top. I don't know where Evelyn is, so it could be dangerous. Let's walk up, but we do it with a tower behind us for the security. And then we hit their dumb ADC. Oh my god. Too easy. Too easy. Too goddamn good. I'm too goddamn good. Oh, baby. Come on now. And I'm just gonna... Oh, no. Oh, I was too busy playing it cool in front of the camera to... Oh my god. Oh well. Hubris. Hitting me right in the face. But it's fine. It's fine. Oh, guys. It's looking good. Look at my... Oh my god. 1939 meter. Why can't I write it? Oh, I could write it in party chat. Yeah, good. Bum, bum, bum. See how far you can go with the seer? You can jump over quite a lot of walls if you can time your shuffle correctly. I've ult in 15 seconds. I'm just gonna catch the wave here. I have ult up. So let's get the tower instead. There we go. Catch Venus there. Grave is not nearby, but I think we're good. Our bot lane is really, really strong, so it shouldn't be an issue. I love this skin, it's so cool. Oh my god. This is looking really good. Okay. Plenty of damage. Okay. I'm only afraid of Evelyn. She's mid, so... I'm just gonna kill Kai'Sa here. Okay. Easy. This is not hard. They're just inting at this point. Oh my god. Yeah, he's using flash. I thought Evelyn was still mid. I didn't pay attention to the map because I was, yeah, too busy. Yeah, I don't know what I was too busy to do, but please take the dragon. I want to get the Dusk and Down. The Dusk and Down. Have you guys seen that TikTok series of the dad who's British and he lives in Alabama? And his son has like a really, really thick Alabamian accent. And he asks his son to say, how do you pronounce this? How do you pronounce this? And the son says like, cheers mate, cheers brother. Because his dad is British, but it goes to school in Alabama. It's like, it's a ceiling fan. He repeats it. It's so cute. I love it. It's so funny. The son is, he sounds so southern. It's crazy. I love that series. Ceiling fan. There we go. Play bot side because we have TP and we want to play for Baron here. And I have my tower. Nobody's here. We see Eve. Right, she doesn't have a W now. I just have to put down my tower. Wait, I can't play for Baron if it's not up. It's only 18 minutes into the game. I didn't notice. Oh my god, I do so much damage. Jesus Christ. And they're winning in top lane. Awesome. I see Nocturnus. And we're going back here. Just playing it safe. 3 in mid lane. We have our teammates in top lane taking care of the rest. We're still good. I don't think there's anything dangerous here. Again, no issues here. As long as Nautilus is not here, we're all good. Isak, my man, welcome, buddy. I saw you just followed today. It's great to have you. I don't know if you've seen, but I'm rebranding to English, so don't be too afraid. I'm still myself. I'm still doing Last Dance and all that stuff, but we're rebranding to do English streaming. We're getting ready for the new challenge. If you like Last Dance, you're really gonna love my next challenge called Becoming Better. But it's going to be in English this time. But we're going to shoot for the stars, because we are going to try and see if we can hit masters and also become a lot less toxic in the process. And I think it's gonna be really, really hard, but I think it's gonna be awesome. I saw your last YouTube video. I love whenever I have new viewers. Welcome to my channel, man. Appreciate you. I think I should probably still be pushing bot here, because we want to now. Baron is up, and I'm still really dangerous, and I still have TP. I should still just play for bot here. And I have vision on this one. Okay. Go for Baron. There's 4 people bot. 4 people bot. Baron, yes. If they send 4 people bot lane to kill me, we take the Baron. Easy. There we go. This is really good. Good job, team. Good job. They played this perfectly. I feel like I should maybe not have walked that far up, but that they also committed really hard to kill me, so I think this is good. This is definitely a really good play. I'm 4 of the enemy team's 6 kills? What the heck? Am I just a feeder here? I feel like I'm playing pretty well for my team. Like I'm doing what I should, but I didn't actually notice that I'm the one who's been primarily the one dying on our team. Nice, good job. I'm just initiating fist bump upon fist bump. This is the way. Okay. There we go. Let's take a camp. There we go. Okay, we're just going for the winning push here. Jesus. I'm gonna make a big shuffle here, I feel. Okay, GG. Let's go. Oh no. Had to go for the fountain Shurima shuffle. Because now we can purchase this. That was pretty big. That was a pretty big ult. I mean, that was good. That was good. Holy moly, guys. This is going like really great. I gotta say, absolutely lovely and complete bot diff. Holy moly. We're in Emerald 2 99 LP, by the way. Emerald 2 99 LP. We're starting out strong. I mean, it feels like we're going to be becoming better with like We're gonna be so close to diamond when we start the challenge. People have been watching my Last Dance series where I ended the challenge in like Emerald 3. And now I'm gonna be Emerald 1 when I start my next challenge. That's awesome. A little bit of off stream grinding getting me to the very top. It's crazy. Now I'm very, very happy that I'm able to actually climb right now. I've been really, really nervous about once I started speaking English on stream that I would be able to, like, if it took so much of my mental capacity to speak a language that I'm not native at, if that would be so hard that that I would start playing like really bad. I wouldn't be able to climb, but it looks good now. I mean, my team is playing really, really well, right? But it's looking good. It's looking really good. I'm happy about this. But guys, I think this is it for me because this stream was like a tentative stream to try and see if I could if the tech, my stream tech, if that was working. I need some footage to look back at and like try and implement if I could. I had like a lot of streaming issues last week, so this was my attempt at fixing that before Sunday. And I'm gonna be looking at my footage on YouTube and stuff like that, and see if I can if I think it's right, if I hit the bullseye, if everything is where it should be. So this was going to be a small stream. I have to go out and buy some groceries so I can make dinner for my girlfriend and I. But this was it for me today. It has been an absolute pleasure. I think I'm going to be back again tomorrow, maybe. I'm going to be streaming again, doing a little bit of preparation for the stream on Sunday. But March 1st, guys, March 1st at 12 p.m. Central European Standard Time. So 12 o'clock if you're in Denmark, at noon on Sunday. I'm going to be launching my official Becoming Better stream. That is when I'm going to be like, this is from now on, we start the challenge. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm super hyped. I'm going to be making some footage or some content that is going to be looking forward to that, teasing the big stream and all of that. So I hope you guys will be there or be square, as you say. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, that's gonna be all for me this time around. I love you guys so much. If you're watching from any of the platforms and haven't pressed the follow or subscribe button, I heavily recommend you do that because I'm going to put out so much good content in the future. And I hope you loved my content so far, or maybe just liked the content. And if you do, yeah, please give it a thumbs up or whatever you can do out there. All of the recognition and encouragement I can get is so it is welcomed with so much gratitude, and I'm just happy you guys are watching. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am excited and I'm happy, and I hope you guys can feel it too. So take care, see you around, and see you maybe tomorrow, but at the very least, see you Sunday.